48 hours after Simon Ekpa left Germany. I always tell you people that what we say here is nothing but the gospel. Nothing but the what? Gospel. 48 hours. Oh. We always say it before it happens, and some people will still doubt. 48 hours after Simon Ekpa left Germany, Germany is now set to deport 12,000 Nigerians. And Akpabio is now begging. Hey, some people now say, we don't used to see your news. It's only you that used to carry this news. We'll not see it anywhere. I'm not other bloggers that carry propaganda. We are pure. We tell you something 1 month before it happens, sometimes 3 days or 5 days before it happens, sometimes 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before it happens. It will definitely happen. 12,000 Nigerians faces deportation in Germany. 48 hours. What did Simon Ekpa do? You see, you are fighting Biafrans who are the real builders of Nigeria. And then I'm telling you that they want to leave. He said by force they won't leave. That is their decision. But they'll be very surprised how Biafrans are going to leave Nigeria. To a layman, they see it as impossibility. To a man who sees the future, who bet the future, knows that a day is coming when Biafra is going to leave. Referendum have already started. Of course, if you don't know, and if you have not voted, you all need to go and vote. Some people asked, how am I going to vote? Even after explaining it in the video, and I'm explaining in this video, go to Simon Ekpa's page. He pinned the post. There's a link. Press that link and you will vote immediately. If you have any problem, you can say it in the comment section, but I'm not going to say it again as I said it before. Biafra has come to stay. We are moving with maximum speed and our freedom must be expressed into the proper waves. We cannot undermine what has happened. It is not possible. We cannot undermine what has happened. We must take to notice every areas, every victories, every words of freedom that we express. Because this is the point to look at more enlightened order. So whoever that is telling you that they are facing it, Akpabio is not begging. Say, please, it is worsening security. The security that is not there before, what is going to worsen it? The security is already worse. They are only looking for waves. Because some Nigerians are there in Germany supporting the evil that is going on in Nigeria. They are not supposed to be there. They are not supposed to be there. Yes. They are not supposed to be there if you are supporting the evil that is going on in Nigeria. You need to be deported so that you face that evil you are supporting. And let me use this opportunity again to appreciate Simon Ekpa. I cannot make off, man. He did well in every areas, in every victory that he has achieved. He has done massively well. So we must engage ourselves properly and look at this whole victory that is coming to our doorstep. I'm not going to give up. And we will never ever give up. Remember that United Nations has already dropped in Biafra land, and more will be updated to you people as soon as possible. History has been made. History has been made. United Nations aeroplane has just landed in Biafra land for the first time in history, ahead of the referendum of Biafra that is going on. Allow me to drink water. Lovers of freedom, freedom fighters, we can now proudly say that we are Biafrans And Biafrans we are today, Biafrans we are tomorrow. You see, I must say it with my full chest that our world has now been circulated with multiple tags. Multiple tags. Stars that must be comprehensive. No matter the test, no matter what they do, no matter how they begin, it has to be a zeal that must be looked into. I will say it with my full chest. We are now conversant with a lot of protocols that one must give. And by so doing, everything is now making a whole lot of sense to us. A whole lot of sense. Because by so doing, we are Biafrans, and the United Nations now understands that it has to be we in the battlefield. Nothing much. So as we push through every areas of our referendum, let's again understand the system and how it works. That when we started all this thing, they said we cannot to a large extent get this far. But it's quite funny. It's quite funny when you say we cannot get to this extent. And that's just it. Because at the end of the day, we have now drawn the attention of international bodies. First time in history. I've just landed. And guess what? We can now tell them our minds. The Biafrans will be ready to accept the living sacrifice. That's just it. Biafrans will be ready to accept this living sacrifice. So as we sit back to understand everything that must be done, let's equally know that we have now attracted. Yeah, they are just the zoo just wailing unnecessarily. They are just wailing unnecessarily because their wails does not concern us. What matters to us now is that we are now getting to that very extent where everybody must understand that the system has a way it plays. So, by so doing it, we will equally give out the impact, the benefit, the zeal, the push through of every dramatic waves. So as we gather ourselves together and try to imitate what matters, everything will be put across the order. All hail Biafra.